All right, welcome back to my channel. This is the Ascension Guide. I am your guide, Joe Martin. So today's video is called Forgive Them for They Know Not What They Do. I'm sure we've all heard this saying at one point or another in our lives, and I'm pretty sure it's a quote out of the Bible. I don't know for sure, but they brought it to me in a message, that being Archangel Ariah. And you kind of hear those words and you think, oh, people are ignorant or, different things, so that could be a good explanation. But the more that we've kind of got into things and started to realize how much people are actually manipulated on a daily basis without even, understanding what's happening or what's going on, I think that's a lot more of it. I could say it's probably 50-50. But it's, that ignorance where you say, hey, people don't know what they're doing, so forgive them for that. And then there's the other side of the coin where it's like people are literally being manipulated to do things that they don't necessarily maybe want to do. But either A, maybe they think it's right, or B, they've been convinced and manipulated that that's their only choice, or, what have you. So just kind of an interesting perspective to look at things and say, is this person, excuse me, is this person acting this way, with their own will? Are they being controlled? Is it something, a little deeper than, maybe on top? And, coming from personal experience where, I just found out recently I've been, manipulated essentially my entire life through, the darkness or whatever. But only now have began to realize, excuse me, what was happening all these years. And without that awareness, I'm sure there's plenty of decisions that I made in the past that I probably wouldn't make in a different state of mind, or, not being manipulated or being in that anger state or fear state is really what it boils down to. So, there's a lot of people who don't realize how much they're being affected, by the darkness. There's the level of awareness where you don't even realize that that's a possibility or that exists. So you definitely don't stand much of a chance in those situations, which was myself for a lot of these years. And then, excuse me, and then you find, the people who perhaps they're aware that they're being manipulated in some degree, but have no idea how to, break those chains or get out of that manipulation. And that can almost be the most frustrating stage, is when you're being manipulated, but you don't know how to stop the manipulation, which I was just coming out of these past, couple weeks. And, so give people a break kind of is, I guess, the overall message. Understand where they are. Understand that they may not even realize that they're being manipulated, or they may realize that they are being manipulated and don't know how to not be manipulated or be used, in the negative. And, the other part of it is use the people who do act this way or act in a way that, you don't find appropriate or wouldn't, align with, as some, you can simply say, this is what I don't align with. This shows me what I don't want to be or don't want to do, or how I don't want to act, whatever it is. So you can turn it into a positive moment, as well. Instead of saying, oh, I hate this person, or I can't stand these people, or whatever, you can say, hey, these people showed me the lesson for how I don't want to be or how I don't want to live. And I think when we can start to reframe things, it will not create more negative energy, because whenever you play the victim or say, oh, look what this person did to me, or they're dragging me down, or they made me this, or this happened this way, and now I can't move on because of this person, or such and such, or insert, whatever excuses here and there. But really, if you take a step back and say, hey, this person showed me exactly what I don't want to be in life. This person showed me how I don't want to act in life, and be thankful for that lesson, because that's what they're there for. And when you start to reframe it that way, then your vibration will change and the world around you will change. So forgive them, for they know not what they do. the message of the day. Thank you everybody for watching. If you found this message helpful, as always, please like and share as best you can to help get it out there. The algorithm, I guess, from what I've been told, picks up videos better when there's more likes. So if we could get more likes on here and get them out to more people, it would be hopefully the best thing for everybody. So if it helped you, please like and share. And if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them below. I also have my email address posted below, so feel free to email me with any comments or questions, and I'll do my best to answer them the best I can. And as always, I just want to say, take all this information for what you will. If it doesn't resonate with you, then no big deal. But if it does, then I'd appreciate you sending it on to somebody you think it might help. All right, until next video, love and light.